I didn't have to make this video, okay? I'm just minding my own business on YouTube. The one thing that has been infecting me for now is my intros.
They forget to put a like on it. They forget to leave you a comment. They forget to subscribe, right? They watch the video, they like the video, you know, they think it's great. Or they may be thinking about what's going on in the video and they're getting ready to leave you a comment down below, so they forget to subscribe, right? So these people don't do it. I fully believe that, like, you know, about 50% of them have the intention to subscribe, especially if they think it's a good video, but they forget to hit that subscribe button, right? They go and they comment on your video and they forget to subscribe.
Some of us have longer intros, and then all of a sudden the people started to click off the video and you don't get the freaking watch time. It's like I've been defeated or something. Look guys, my intro is 40 seconds long. I need to like short my intro for like 10 seconds so that I will get the watch time, I will get the subs, and you know, it's really hard to make that intro for like 10 seconds. But guys, all of these people are gonna be new to the channel and they're not just gonna know what the hell is going on this video.
So ask for subscribers, and don't just ask for subscribers up front. So don't just say, hey, subscribe to my channel up front, right? Maybe halfway through the video, right? And the recommendation these days is 10 minutes, believe it or not, because apparently that's what YouTube wants. It wants longer videos so it can place more ads in certain places, even if you don't place them yourself. So somewhere in the middle, if you're not stopping to talk about, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, put the subscribe, you know, logo up here and have it on screen for like 10 seconds, and the likes and things like that. Let the people know who's watching your video that you would like them to subscribe. And also as well, ask on your outro before you finish your video. There's no harm in asking a third time. If you enjoyed this video, please put a like on it, tweet it out, add it to your playlist, and don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on, please. Right? So 3 times. Once up front, tell them to subscribe. In the middle of the video, ask them to subscribe. And at the end of the video, ask them to subscribe. And ask them to leave you a comment down below.
So, I know it's Saturday and all of you guys are very disappointed about this. I'm very sorry about the situation, but we're not here for that. Today I just want to focus on creepy, scary Saturdays. Since it's Saturday, we're gonna celebrate by watching scary videos. Get your snack and we're gonna start in 2 minutes, so go get them. If you want to grow your channel, ask James Cox. You'll know what to do. So, if you don't know what the Creepy Scary Saturday is, it's a show as we are the Ferrero Nation. On every Saturday, we react to scary videos. So with that being said, first video. The first video we're gonna react to is called Creepy Guy Hiding in My Closet. Is it just me, or is that freaking ghost hiding in the closet? Oh, I forgot to mention, if you guys are new here, my name is Jonathan. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell, smash that like button, tweet this video out, add it to your playlist, and leave me a comment down below. So with that being said, let's get this started. Creepy guy hiding in my closet. Is it a ghost?
I was 10 at the time this happened. I loved my bedroom, since it had a TV, a bed, and a closet with my computer on my desk.
Is your room small?
One night when I was sleeping, I heard a noise coming from my closet, which kind of woke me up.
What?
I didn't mind it at all because I was still trying to fall back asleep to go to school tomorrow.
Okay.
3 hours later, after I woke up and ate breakfast, I was getting ready to pack my bag, which was in my bedroom, for school.
Oh, okay.
When I got in my room and packed my bag, I looked at the window and saw some tall black figure.
Oh, hell no, bro.
My heart dropped. And
That's
when I
not
said,
good.
"Who in the world is that?" the figure ran away. I didn't see the figure's face since he was wearing a black hoodie. And it was a little dark outside since it was 5 a.m. in the morning.
It's very early.
After I came back from school, I was on my phone researching for my school project. Suddenly, I heard a loud tap on the window.
Oof.
It was that figure again.
Oh!
And this
What the freak is that? Is that a man with this big old ugly face? Okay. First of all, put your smile away. You're not the freaking Joker. And put your hearty down. Everybody knows who you are. Well, not really. But still, you're freaking ugly.
I saw his face. He was a man in his late 40s.
Ugh.
He had wrinkly skin and had black hair.
Like a vampire.
He smiled at me and said, "Hey, want some candy? Come
No,
outside of your house and I'll give you some."
it's a trick.
He laughed and waited for me to come outside.
Bro, it's a trick.
He ran to the front door and made a mistake by standing there.
Oh.
My dad was going to go to work, and he opened the front door and yelled at him to get the hell off his property.
Oh!
I rushed to my dad and told him he had been outside of my bedroom window stalking me.
Yeah,
He was
bro.
about to call the police when he realized he didn't want me to get scared that I was going to get kidnapped or something. So he said he would install security cameras. The only reason why I didn't scream when he was outside of my bedroom window is because that I thought it was one of my friends trying to study with me.
You know what? That's a good way to do it, man. Wow. His dad actually saw him when he's on his way to work. And he said he's going to install the security cameras. Well done, bro. Wow. He is so freaking smart, you freaking genius.
But
Wow.
I thought to myself, why the hell would any of my friends want to study at 5 a.m. in the morning? And
Yeah,
none
man,
of my
why?
friends were really that tall. That night, I heard someone laughing in my closet.
Oh my god.
I didn't open my eyes, but I was scared to death. Since
Don't
I
be
heard
afraid.
that he was scratching the bedroom closet with
Oh
like a
no.
knife. I waited a minute or two until I built up my courage to make a run for it and scream for my life while I ran to my parents' bedroom and locked the door. I explained to them what happened and there was someone in my closet.
Yeah,
My
man.
mom called 911 and the
Yeah,
guy was
bro.
saying stuff like, "Come out and I won't make your parents watch as I stab you."
Oh.
And that was the thing that made me so scared, because my brain was alerting me that he
Yeah,
did
parents.
have a knife. Seconds later, we heard sirens, and me and my parents heard the police bust the door yelling, "Police, drop your weapon and put your hands up." Me and my parents were relieved that he was gone.
Clap it up.
Very lucky that my closet was far away from
Woo! Let's
Turned
get it.
out that the guy was a crazy mental guy who escaped from his mental hospital by stabbing the security guards
my
and
God.
breaking out. From now on, my parents have set up security cameras in each and every room and
Yeah.
also outside. Who knows what would have happened to me if I didn't hear him laughing in my closet?
Oh.
I've been stabbed to death? Or what if he was hiding under my bed?
Yeah, what if?
Since that day, I still don't know how he got in my parents' house. Maybe my mom or dad forgot to lock the front door.
Oh.
Or he got in from my bedroom window.
Oh! How is that? Okay, this freaking vampire goon just walked into my man's house. But luckily, his parents heard him and then called 911. That is the way how it should end. This is... I can't deal with this. Can we move on to the next video? Because I don't want to watch any of this stuff anymore. The second video we're gonna react to is I met a guy who ate humans? Wait a minute, is he a zombie or something? Or a vampire? We might find out. I met the guy who ate human flesh.
This happened when I was in college. I was
Ooh.
20 at the time, studying for an upcoming exam in biology.
20
That
years
is,
old.
until my roommate busted in my room. She wasn't yelling, but I could see she was drunk by her excitement.
What?
I rolled my eyes and sighed. I completely lost focus now. But it was okay. I kind of gotten used to her behavior. She was a party girl while I was, well, a nerd. I tried to
Wow.
get back on my reading tracks again, but she patted me on the back and drunkenly giggled before speaking. "Come on, Jasmine. Every time I see you, you're always reading a book." I sighed before speaking. "And every time I see you, you smell of alcohol and vomit." She frowned at me. "How about this? I'll be quiet all week if you come to this party tomorrow at 8. I wanted to say no, but then I thought about it. I mean, I do always work really hard. Besides, she won't barge in like this for the whole week? Sounds too good, I thought to myself. So I nodded and continued to read.
Wow.
We got ready. I hadn't dressed up in ages, so I was kind of excited. The party was loud, filled with drunk people making out, bumping
Drunk
and
people?
dancing. The party was hosted in a basement-like setting, only it was much bigger and had a lot of space. I'm not going to lie, I did have a few drinks. I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely tipsy.
Wow.
As my view became tilted, this guy comes out of nowhere and has
Hey!
small talk with me. He was fairly attractive. He didn't seem drunk. We met and exchanged names. From what I remember, he had red dyed hair and blue eyes. He was
Oh.
white and about 6 feet.
6
His name
feet?
was Luke.
How,
We
bro?
talked about topics like studying and books and that kind of thing. The talking went on for about a half an hour.
Oh, just an
He
hour?
then said, "Hey, I'm going to get another drink. Want anything?" And I said, "Why not? I mean, I'm having fun." So
But
later
what's
on,
wrong
he
with
came
this
back
dude?
with drinks.
What's wrong with
And the
him?
next thing I remember, we were making out in the corner of the party room.
Wait,
It was
wait.
so quick. And then he asked me, "Want to go back to my place?" Which
Your
I
place?
politely declined. I already know what he wants. Besides, I needed to be on campus in the morning. Come on, I promise it will be fun. I remember
Fun?
that he kept on trying to get me to go, but he gave up after I made it clear I wasn't interested in going to his place. He rolled his eyes angrily and gave me a paper with a number on it. "Fine. If you change your mind, give me a call." He leaned close to me and whispered against my ear. Then he walked out, and the rest of the night was a complete blank. The next day, I woke up inside my college bedroom, on my bed, next to my roommate snoring on her bed as well.
Really?
As I got up to shower, a paper fell out of my pocket. It was the number, which made me remember that guy. But I had more
Oh.
important things now. I showered then and went to study. I remember reading my book when all of a sudden I felt dizzy. Then I woke up in the bed with police officers and nurses talking next to me. Turns out I had this dangerous allergic reaction that could only be caused from saliva or any bodily
Oh!
decaying
Really?
rotting flesh, which to my surprise was weird. I hadn't been kissing anyone, let alone ate anything raw. Then I remembered the guy. I told the police about the guy at the party and gave them the number he gave me. A few weeks passed and my allergies went down so I could live my life normally. I just finished my
Wow.
test when my phone rang. I answered it and it was the police. Turns out the guy from the party had 2 dead decaying women's bodies in
Oh!
They must have been there for months. My heart dropped.
Oh!
The thought that I made out with someone who ate human flesh, or even worse, was what if I had agreed to come to his place? I may have been one of those bodies.
This man is like a zombie. He ate human flesh, which is too bloody right now. I don't even know what's going on with me, but okay. Next video. The third video we're gonna react to is True Ghost Horror Story Animated. Imagine if you rode with the ghost. That would be too scary. I rode with the ghost.
I was in my friend's birthday party. It was 11 p.m. After the party, I drove my friend to their house, 2 hours away drive from the party we'd been. When we went to their village, it's a pretty big village, and most of the owner is rich. While I was driving, there is a street there kind of 500 meters long and is very dark and creepy. The car I was driving is a Toyota Revo. It has 11 seating capacity, and we are just 3 inside the car. Past that creepy street, I'm kind of scared because it's dark and a lot of trees that full of leaves and brushes. There's no street light. It's just my car headlights that give light on the road. After we pass that street and I'm dropped them on their house and I'm just alone to go back to my home. But I was scared because there's no alternate route. I really need to pass that creepy street in their village. I have no choice but to be brave. So when I'm about to pass that street, it's really dark, but I have no choice but to pass that creepy street. While I was driving on that creepy street, about in the middle of it, suddenly I felt cold, but my aircon temperature was not that cold. And suddenly, my back of the neck starts to feel cold. When I look in my rear mirror view, I saw something.
Oh!
Sit looking at me. It's a woman, and wearing white clothes and red eyes. I was so scared, so I drive too fast, and my car engines start making a lot of noise, and so fast. There's a speed bump, but I didn't stop. My car started to slam its front bumper on the road when I drive too fast in the speed bump because I was so scared, until I reached the guardhouse office. I told the guards what happened, and they told me there was really a ghost on that street because one time there's a tricycle was passing that street, and woman asked if she could get a ride, so the tricycle driver let her ride, and she told the driver to drive her to the hospital. When they arrived at the hospital, the tricycle driver was so shocked because the woman she picked up was not inside the tricycle. And my friend told me there's a story on that street several years ago that a girl was murdered and raped on that street because it was a lot of dark and tall bushes.
Damn.
So when I'm driving alone, I always ask someone to come with me during night. And I don't want to drive alone at night anymore because I don't want to see again someone's ghost riding again with me. I hope her soul rests in peace.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man. That ghost would have killed him, but in the same time, it managed to just balance, you know, the ghost stories, and it's too much, bro. It's freaking too much. Alright, so, last video. The final video of the week is True Astral Projection Horror Story Animated. Alright, let's react to this. I astral projected and saw something.
When I was in the 7th grade, I heard about astral projection for the first time and thought the idea seemed pretty cool. Who wouldn't want an out-of-body experience and travel around the world? Anyways, I've been attempting it for several months to no avail. I did doubt it wasn't real and eventually stopped attempting it. Then one day on a January, I decided to hit the bed at around 7 p.m. to take a nap, and the next second I began to feel I was being pulled out of my body as a strong vibration feeling overcame me, similar to that body feeling you get from a strong nicotine rush. I then was floating in my room and felt a presence right behind me, but didn't think much of it. It wasn't a good presence, more of a demonic one. Despite there being my family in the home awake, I didn't see anyone there, and only the light that illuminated the stairway was on.
What?
Everything also had a blue tint to it, and I could see clearly in the dark. I had to swim through the air to be able to move and went through my door and swam my way downstairs. I decided to go up and through the ceiling and then through the roof and explore this new plane of existence. However, as I went through the ceiling, I saw this creature rushing towards the stairs, and it stopped as soon as I stopped moving to see it. I could only see the back of it from the right side of it since it was blocked by a wall, but it had yellow skin, pointy, elongated ears, a tail that's medium-sized, and it appeared to be as tall as I was at the time, 5'6". I stared at it for a few seconds, frozen in fear, and before I knew it, I was awake, back in my bed. I looked at my clock and several minutes had passed by. I don't know what to think of that, but it was an interesting experience.
Oh! So anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button, share this video with your friends, subscribe today to become the Jugger, and I will see you guys next time. Alright guys, gotta go, gotta talk with the squad, and we'll see each other again. But until then, I will see you all next week.